Hello, I am Charlie Scott, and I'm in the Montreal group for the Sustainable Cities class. And to answer the first question of what, if anything, makes the city vulnerable in regard to climate change, there's honestly two things, in my opinion, that really do cause issues with this. And one of them is the festivals in Montreal, which I know a few people have talked about in my group before. But initially, they essentially, compared to the UK festivals, which are also very big, there's about 2.9 million people that attend them annually, and they produce about 23.5 thousand tons of waste, when in Montreal it's about 5.9 million people annually, and we produce a minimum of that amount and a maximum of about 45,000 tons. But with all those people, the 5.9 people that are in Montreal at the time, for the festivals, they obviously have to get goods and services, catering, getting the stages set up, and that all causes a lot of people driving and flying, driving back and forth to go set everything up, along with people flying and driving from all over to come and see these festivals, which produce a lot of carbon emissions. And the Sustainable Cities Department of Montreal put in a act of sorts to get it to reduce the carbon emissions in Montreal. But not only that, there's also an article that I was reading earlier that shows that there's parts of Montreal, including there's parts of Canada, including Vancouver, Montreal, that are close, if not becoming underwater as climate change worsens in the area. So it's very interesting to see how in different places, or in these two places in Montreal, that there's big issues when it comes to flooding, which I was very surprised to hear. I know that Montreal in Canada is a very cold and snowy area, but I was very surprised to hear this, as well as the festivals causing that much overpopulation in one area at a time and causing that much carbon emission damage. And the fact that they have hundreds and hundreds of festivals annually definitely adds on to that. But those were the main issues I had, and I don't think it has any, I think that it just has to do with the culture. Honestly, the festivals is all culture of Montreal, and they've been taking some steps to reduce carbon emissions, but they're not going to reduce any of the festivals strictly because of the revenue they receive from them. But yeah, that's about it, and thank you so much.